Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Short Film Saturday, where today we'll be looking at the short film called Red Rover. As I mentioned before, this episode of Short Film Saturday, we're looking at the film Red Rover. It follows two teenagers, Lauren and Conrad, as they defy their religious parents after Lauren finds out from her mum that an asteroid is going to come hit Earth. I originally saw this film back in 2015 at the Sydney Film Festival, and I found the film a bit confusing then, and I still find it a little bit confusing now, as it's never explained in the film, and we don't see Lauren's mum saying an asteroid's gonna hit Earth. So I'm not sure if it was mentioned before the film starts, but it doesn't explain in the film that this conversation was just a little bit weird. And during the scenes where Lauren and Conrad are in town, there's nothing about an asteroid hitting Earth, and just to fit in with that plot line of an asteroid is going to hit Earth in soon or whenever is something that the filmmakers could have done a little bit better to explain, because I don't feel that they did explain it that well. Another thing I found with the film, because it didn't really explain that an asteroid was going to hit Earth, I found that the adults were more religious nuts and were, in a way, sort of waiting for God to come, and rather than waiting for God, they decided to have the food poisoned and have everyone killed so that they can join God in heaven or wherever, rather than let an asteroid hit them and kill them. If they did know that an asteroid was going to hit them, why would they poison everybody? It doesn't really make sense to me. I think that, again, the filmmakers could have done better to explain this, because I don't feel as if they explained it that well throughout the film. So it's just a really weird thing to happen. The film is set in rural America. This is seen through the exterior scenes that we do see, and a lot of the buildings around in the film is set in America, as well as it being set in rural America. It also does seem to be set in modern times based off the clothing that the kids are wearing. I found the camera work for the film to be really nicely done as well. The shots were just very beautiful to look at, and I had no major issues with the camera work. The lighting for the film was nicely done, and in terms of the indoor scenes, the lighting for the outdoor scenes was also nicely done, and I found the shots lighting throughout the film to be very consistent and with a uniform look for what the filmmakers wanted. I found the editing of the film to be nicely done as well. I'm not sure if any color grading was done, but I think they did, and even still the film looks nicely done in terms of having the shots put together and making sure that footage looks good overall. The sound editing was nicely done as well, with the background music not overpowering what people are saying, because sometimes that can happen with films where the music sort of overpowers what people are saying. But at the end of the day, these guys did a good job with the sound editing and the editing itself. Overall, I found the film to be interesting, but again, there are some things that they could have explained better, as there were things that weren't really explained that well. Overall, I give the film a 3.5 out of 5. Thank you guys for watching today's episode. If you'd like to see a short film reviewed, please leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to review it. And I'll see you guys next time.